Good morning. Welcome to this practice. Today's practice we are going to be focusing on the term explore. So what does this mean for you? When we go on holidays we can explore, but when we come back to ourselves, we come back to our yoga mat. How is that exploration? Physically, can we explore through the feelings? Mindfully, where are we in our poses? If we go hiking up a mountain, walking along the beach, we explore, we feel on our feet, in between our toes, water maybe lapping around our ankles. But what do you feel when you come into your poses on your yoga mat? Do you feel your foundations, your feet and your hands perhaps? Do you feel where your body is in the space? Do you feel air against exposed skin, cloth against skin? And then internalize. Let's see if we can go deeper and really feel from within. No one else is in here, it's only us. Let's explore fully. Is there a part of our body, our mind that we don't know, we don't feel, we don't explore? So through the practice, take the time and see if we can explore fully our intention, where is it, our focus for the practice, and really explore who we are. Being more responsive rather than reactive human beings. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. And remember, as we go slower, it gives us this time, this opportunity to explore. So enjoy it. When you're ready, come onto the mat. So coming down onto our yoga mats, and let's begin the swanning. Some nice early starts that we do. Recently just stop, give yourself this moment, even though we're back down on the mat, balance down. Explore the body as you rest down. Shavasana is their balance, front, back, left, right, top to bottom, what are we aware of? We tune in, give ourselves this time. Connection onto the yoga mat, parts of the floor if the arms are wide. What are the feelings? Without the body moving around, without distraction, eyes are closed down, can we look within, feel within? Exploring from within, balanced or different. Make adjustments if you need to. Bend the legs up if the lower back is sore. Protect where you need. And if the awareness is not with the breath, can you start to focus with the breath as well? Feeling the movement of the breath in and out of the physical body. Maybe start to deepen the breath. As breaths can deepen, do you feel more expansion on the inhalations? Where's the movement of the breath through the body occurring? And then as we surrender the breath out of the body, that releasing out. The form of the body changes. Expansion on the inhales, the letting go on the exhales. The shape changes. The environment changes. And start to bring that gentle movement in, pointing toes with inhalations. Flexing feet with exhalations, pushing the heels long. Keep it going. Next time you breathe in, point the toes and then drop the big toes to touch. And then breathe out, feet roll out. Breathe in, toes roll in, connect. Breathe out, feet roll out. Keep it slow, couple more rotations. Next time the toes meet together, keep them together. Sip those breaths in right up into the chest. Try to scoop the lower belly out, tuck the chin down, lift the pelvic floor muscles, hold the breath in, chest puffing up, feel like again the shape has changed. Sigh it out, let the breath release, let the feet drop and feel how the body drops, surrender. And then breathe in, toes rolling, connect in the opposite direction, breathe out, rolling out. And again in this opposite direction, keep it slow, full rotations in time with the breath. Exploring that feeling around the ankle joint. Do they move evenly? Does one ankle move the same as the other? Or does it roll, miss around an area? How's that feeling for you? Up through the legs, do you feel anything further? Down through the feet. And next time those toes come together again, keep them together. Sip the breaths in. All the way up into the chest, scoop the lower belly out, lift the pelvic floor muscles, hollow the belly, chin deep. Can the chest puff up some more? And again, feel the change in the shape. Are the ribs tight? Do you feel tightness between the ribs? And again, sigh the breath out, feet drop out, surrender. Feel the body drop and surrender into the mat, letting go. Bring a slow, deep breath all the way up through the body. Breathe out, push out through the heels, engage, flatten the back into the yoga mat, press backs of hands, arms, shoulders, back of head, chin down. Then next inhale, right knee comes in, reach for the leg. Breathe out, roll forehead to knee, pause for a moment, squeezing close. Inhale, lower the head to the mat. Squeeze the knee to the chest, pull it down wider to the underarms, squeeze it down there. And then exhale, arms and leg release. Inhale, left leg comes in, reach for it. Exhale, forehead to knee, pause for a moment, squeeze in. Roll down on the inhale. Squeeze the knee to the chest, bring it down then towards the underarms, squeeze it down, so use the arms. And exhale, arms and leg release. Again, inhale, right knee in, reach for the leg. Exhale, forehead to knee, pause. Keep breathing, move the knee longer way. Keep trying to pull yourself up towards this right knee. Then roll down, bring the knee to the chest again, squeeze it down. Bring it down to the underarm, press it down. And then arms and leg release, let go. Inhale, left leg in, reach for it. Exhale, forehead to knee. Knee moves longer away from you. Again, keep trying to roll up. Keep breathing. Explore the feelings through your body whilst you're here. If the shoulders are up near ears, drop them down. Chin tucking down. The knee comes to the chest. The body rolls back to the mat. Squeeze it down. Use the arm strength. Bring the knee wider to the underarms. Squeeze it down. What do we feel? Difference around the hips or legs? Exhale, arms and leg release. Head side to side, mobilize the neck. Move slower or faster, your choice. Pause for a moment, rest to one side if you need. Mobilize the neck gently. Maybe a little bit of pressure through the back of the head as you rotate from side to side. Creates more a massage-like feeling through the back of the head. Tension on one side of the neck or balance. What does it feel like? Tension down the arms. If you're that tight, you'll feel it. Down the back. What does it feel like for you? And then when you're ready, the head comes back through center and soften. We're bending the legs up, soles of feet together, knees drop away. Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of feet together, knees drop wide. Reach back, reach for the elbows. And then as we breathe in, elbows pull long, feet press together, push down, push low. And then exhale, soften. Breathe in, elbows pull long, feet press together, push down, push low. Exhale, soften. Keep it going. Again, explore the feelings through the body, the breathing in, the stretch. Hold the breath in, lengthen, pull long, stretch. And then as you exhale, feel it softening, that releasing. Couple more. One more in your time. Last exhalation for you. Firm the navel, draw the pelvic floor muscles up, tuck the chin down, hold the breath out of the body for as long as you can. Change the grip on the elbows, and then if you still didn't breathe out fully, then continue trying to breathe out a little bit more. Get all that stale air out of the body. Then breathe in when you're ready, slow, steady breath in. Pause at the end of the inhalation. Again, you can activate the stretch if you wish to. And then exhale, soften, navel to spine. Pause at the end of the exhalations, holding the breath out. Continue in this way. Slow, steady breaths in and out, balanced duration. Pause at the end of each breath, a subtle gap, or elongate the pause if it's easy. Exhale, slow and steady. And again, if you feel you're not getting the full exhalation out, continue breathing out to get that full breath out of the body. Pause at the end of the exhalation. And then if that means the next inhale, you need to breathe in a little longer, a little deeper to balance durations, then do so. Remember exploring, where can you get the breath to? What is it feeling like? Is there lightness and expansion on the opening? Is it awakening? And then is there softening, that feeling of nice releasing, just that softening and surrendering on the exhale, letting go, calming down. Couple more rounds. Last round for you. Last exhale, slower, deeper, longer. Hold out for as long as you can once you finish that last round of breath work. No rush if you're still finishing off. Once you do release, breathe in, the arms stretch out long behind you. Sweep down around beside you. Assist those knees to come up into the chest. They've been there a while. Wrap the arms around the legs, so support them to lift them in, hug in, and then rock the body side to side. Feel how the lower back gets lowered into the yoga mat once the knees come into the chest. Massaging gently as you rock side to side, mobilizing. Come to a stillness in your time and then squeeze the knees down. Exhale fully, press navel to spine. Breathe in, roll up forehead to knees. Keep breathing here again. Knees are trying to push away, arms resist, hold them in. What does that feel like? Do you feel some strength through the body? And then exhale, lower the head down, hands down. Take the legs up, flex the feet, stretch those heels. Take the legs wide, exhale, inner heels up and out, stretch wide, stretch long. Inhale, legs up together, press up, stretch, lengthen. Exhale, bend, feet onto the mat, hip distance parallel. Push down into those feet, roll the hips up, activate, press down to rise up, arms come up and over and reach back. Pause up here, keep breathing into this mini back bend. Again, feeling. So first one, if there's pinching the lower back pain, drop the hips, tuck the tailbone. If no pain, stay where you are, push through the feet, stretch the fingertips longer. Breathe up into the chest, open up your body. Now foundations, feet, shoulders, back of head, backs of arms and hands, are they balanced? Press evenly, balance alignments. Slow the breaths. Subtle adjustments as you explore where's the balance through the body. Next inhalation, heels or toes come up, and exhale, vertebra by vertebra. Roll the back down, buttocks and arms coming down. Is there balance? Buttocks last, knees come to the chest, keep the hands on the mat. Legs go up, flex those feet. Wide legs, inner heels up and out, stretch. What is the feeling through those legs? Inhale, legs up together, press up, feel the back legs engaging. Exhale, bend, feet on the mat. Are they placed hip distance? Press inner, outer, front to back of feet evenly. Then roll it up, inhale. Is there fluidity in the movement? Feel as you roll the back away from the mat. Peel it away, lift up, keep breathing. Again, stay in this posture, activated, energized. Do you feel those legs working, quads working, hamstrings? Is it the glutes? The back body, the front body opening. If those lower front ribs, remember, really flaring up, then pull them down a little. Then feel what happens through the body, the changing of alignment. One more breath in, heels or toes coming up. Exhale, roll it down. Again, vertebra by vertebra, balance right and left sides of the back. Is it all the way balanced? Knees to chest, legs go up again. Last set, stretch them up. Take them wide as you exhale. Again, feel those legs balanced or different. Stretch them. Inhale, legs up together. Press the heels up, lengthening. Exhale, bend, feet onto the mat. Hip distance parallel. Is there balance through the feet? Push into them, roll the hips up, arms up and over. And again, holding into Setu Bandhasana, this easy back bend. Slow your breaths. Adjustments where you need. Explore the posture, breathe in and out of it. Where's the breath? Where are the feelings in the body in this posture? Is there lightness? Is there heaviness? Strength, opening. One more breath in, reach all the way to fingertips. Heels or toes come up. Exhale, balance all the way, roll it down. Vertebra by vertebra, all the way. Tuck the tailbone, bring the buttocks down last. Once they're down, knees come into the chest. Wrap the arms, hug them in. Rock side to side. Massage, mobilize. Take a moment to be still. Let the arms drop wide. feet drop to the mat. Let knees drop to the right, turn the face to the left. You can place the right foot on top of the left thigh if it's easy, working a deeper stretch down that left quad, hip. Pinching in the lower back, tuck the tailbone or take the foot off if it's too intense. You can keep this right ankle above the left leg, come up to center with the knees. Then reach the knees into the chest, hands through and reach for that left shin or thigh if you can. If it's difficult, keep left foot on the floor, right hand and knee working against each other. Left knee coming in if it's easy, right knee pressing away. Pelvis balanced. Now tailbone long if you're getting the buttocks to roll right up off the floor, so you can bring the tailbone long. And then exhale, let the feet release, take the arms wide. Bring a slow, deep breath all the way up through the body. Feel that movement. Then exhale, knees left, face right. Again, if it's easy on this side, place that left foot on top of the right thigh. If it creates pinching aggravation, simply release the foot back off. Again, tailbone tucking. Can we work stretch down this right quad, hip, iliotibial, side body? Where do we feel? Explore the posture. Be inquisitive. Where's the focus? Where's the mind? Exhale, navel to spine. Bring the knees up, centering. Bring the knees into the chest. Hands reach through for that right shin or thigh. Or keep right foot on the floor and left hand and knee work against each other. Breathing again into this stretch. Try to keep your tailbone long. If the buttocks roll right up off the floor, can you take that tailbone long, ribs down, chin down, shoulders down. And exhale, let both feet release to the mat. Take the arms wide. Heel and toe the feet out wider and then drop the knees into touch, internal rotation. Little toe side of the feet may roll up off the mat, that's okay. Knees drop in. Take a few moments. Knees come slightly apart, heel and toe those feet back in. And when you're ready, we're rolling to the right, come up onto hands and knees into your 4-point position. Spread the fingers, navel to spine, head not hanging, a little bit of strength through the upper body. Inhale as you're dipping, chest pulls through, looking up. Exhale as you're rolling, look into the navel. Remember moving as fast or as slow as you need to, wish to. Tightness, hold into it. Explore the movement. Any tightness, any soreness, imbalances through the back as you move. What are the feelings? Refining. The sounds within the body as you move. And when you're next looking at the navel, stay there. And once you're there, hands pressed down, knees, tops of feet, and try and pull the knees forward. Keep pressing away from the hands. Chin in and up, back of neck long. Exhale, navel to spine, and then breathe in, take the buttocks all the way back to the heels. Stretch back, keep the arms active though, don't let the elbows drop to the mat. Take it back as far as you can, keep pushing back long. And then exhale, feel when you surrender, forehead to mat. Arms can come around beside feet, palms turn up. Feel the difference in the posture as you surrender and soften. Or stack the hands, rest the forehead, your choice.
And exhale, press through the shins, navel to spine. Breathe in, roll the back up. Keep the chin tucked, vertebra by vertebra. Continue the flow all the way. Take the arms widen up. Reach up, stretch up. Reach forward onto the mat, hands shoulder distance and slide them long. Look up through the hands, glide the chest through. Push down, rise through. Bring the chest through, shoulders seal back. Then lower the chest down, legs lift, hands lift, hover. Strengthen through the back, no pinching, so lower chest, maybe your legs. Where is it for you? Then lower hands and legs, lift through again, cobra up dog. Try and pull the chest long, seal the shoulders back. Downward dog, roll over those feet, take the buttocks up. Walk it out on the spot, feet up and down. Hips side to side, shoulders, neck mobilize. Again, feelings. Tight spot for a moment, hold it, press into it, stretch, mobilize. What works for you? And then stillness in downward facing dog when you're ready to. Stretch back, and here's this exploration. Feel through your body. Is one leg tighter somewhere? One foot different to the other? Hands, arms, shoulders, neck, torso, what are we aware of? Tightnesses, lengthenings, releasings. The feeling as we hold, slow the breaths into that. Next inhalation, lift the heels, shuffle the feet back a little longer, and then roll the body forward to more plank-like feeling. Bend the knees, push the buttocks back towards the heels, and then straighten the legs up to down dog, and stretch your heels down to the mat with that lengthened down dog feeling. Then lift the heels again, roll forward to that plank-like position. Then bend the knees, hover off the mat, push the buttocks back towards heels, and then straighten the legs up again, and then exhale, stretch the heels towards that yoga mat in that elongated position. Lift the heels high, inhale, roll forward to that plank-like position. This time put the knees down and push the buttocks all the way back to the heels. Let arms drop in front of you, forehead drops, chin tucks in and up, soften. Then exhale, press knees into the yoga mat, shins into the yoga mat, navel to spine. Drag the arms in, roll the back up, vertebra by vertebra. Wide arms, keep the flow. Reach up, stretch up, look up if it's easy. Hands forward onto the mat, shoulder distance and sliding long. Glide it through, cobra up dog, push down, lift the chest through, open up. Lower the chest down, arms and legs lift, hover. Again, any pinching in the back, lower legs, lower chest slightly. A couple more breaths here, strengthen the back body. Where does it switch on? Then hands down, legs down. Inhale, pull through, chest long, cobra up dog. Downward facing dog, take the buttocks up, stretch back. Find your length, find your balance. Slow the breaths. Again, exploring through the posture. And the feelings changing from within. The tight hamstring, the sore foot, shoulders, neck. Are we balanced? Next inhale, right leg goes up. Roll the hip up, ribs up, twist up, look up under that underarm and stretch. Bend that top knee, keep lifting it high, lengthen up. Bring knee to nose, shoulders above wrist, round the upper back, push away from the floor, strengthen. Step the foot through the hands, back knee down, point. Wide arms and up, reach up, lift up. Hands on the hips and balance up. Press away from the right foot. pull that left knee, try to pull it through. Then right thumb on this right hip thigh, left arm up and over, side body stretch and lengthen. Left knee continuing, left thigh, hip trying to pull through. Deepening the breath. And circle the left hand down beside the right foot, shoulder distance. Tuck the toes, lift off the back knee. So left hand down, right arm up, twisted high lunge. Look up if it's easy. Press the feet into the mat, engage, feel the difference. Then exhale, circle the right hand down and step back to your down dog. Take the buttocks up, stretch back long. When you're ready, next inhale, left leg goes up. Roll the hip up, ribs up, twist up, look up under that underarm and stretch. Then bend that left knee, keep it high, keep opening up. And then exhale, knee to nose, shoulders above wrist, push away from the floor, strengthen. Pull that knee through. Exhale, footsteps through, back knee down and point. Wide arms and up, reach up, stretch up. Hands onto the hips and balance hips and pelvis. Push away from that front left foot. Press down right knee to top of right foot. Drag this right thigh, keep pulling forward. Hip and thigh. Then left hand or thumb on the hip thigh, right arm up and over and lean to the left, stretch. Front ribs in, not collapsing in the upper back, not collapsing in the lower back. Slow the breath, feel the stretch. Next exhale, circle the arm around and down, shoulder distance under this right hand. Tuck the toes up off the back knee, left arm up, twisted lunge. Breathe into the posture. Push into the feet, feel the legs engage, stretch. And then exhale, circle the arm around and down, step back to your down dog. Take the buttocks up and stretch back. Again, exploring the feelings in this posture, we're starting to open up. Finding that length. Feel that opening. And exhale fully down onto the knees. Dip the spine, looking up. Buttocks back to heels, stretch back. Take a moment, surrender, soften. Pinching the shoulders, elbows wider. And then exhale, press the shins down, knees down, draw the navel to the spine. Drag the arms up, inhale, round the back up, vertebra by vertebra, create that length. Continue with the flow, arms float up, look up if it's easy on the neck. Hands forward onto the mat, shoulder distance, slide long. Glide through, cobra up dog, push down through those hands, bring the chest through. Lower the upper body down, legs lift, hands lift, hover. Strengthen, you feel legs working, glutes working, core body. Hands and legs lower, inhale, chest pulls through. Make sure you're giving yourself length. Downward facing dog, take the buttocks up. Take a moment, lengthen and stretch. Walk it out again if you wish to. Mobilize it. Does it give you some release? Stillness when you're ready. Exploring the down dog. How is it feeling? And exhale fully, navel to spine. Right leg up behind you, keep the hips balanced, flex the foot. Knee to nose, shoulders above wrist, push away from the floor, round the upper back. Step the right foot through, left knee down. Wide arms and up, reach up, stretch up. Hands on hips for a moment again, just balance pelvis. And when you're ready, those arms go up. Look up, forward or down, pending your neck and your stability. Breathing into this lunge. Exhale, left hand down under the shoulder. Tuck the toes, lift off the back knee, twisted lunge. Right arms up again, look to it. Push through the feet, strengthen, stretch the mat. Feeling how the legs switch on. Circle the right hand down outside edge of the foot. Bring the left foot wider, closer if you need. High lunge. Push down through the foundations. Rise up. Bring the arms up and stretch. So push into those feet. Stretch the yoga mat. Lift your body. Again, try not to drop in the back. Open up. Reach up to fingertips. Is there energy? Is there lightness? Strength from the foundation, lightness up through fingertips. One more breath. Wide arms and down, lower the back knee down. Pull the right toes up. Ardha Manasana, stretch that right buttock back. Lengthen the body towards the leg to where you can. And then mobilize that right foot flat, sink the hips deep, and then pull back, toes pull up and stretch the buttock long. So mobilize it as fast or as slow as you wish to. The next time you're pulled back in Ardha Manasana, a half split, stay there. Both hands across to the left corner. Press the buttocks out to the right corner. Stretch back. Lengthen. And then bring the hands one each side of that right leg again. Let the foot come flat. Sink the hips in. Up onto fingertips, round the upper back, chin in. Forehead on top of that right thigh knee to where you can. Tuck the toes, we're up off the back knee, and again high lunging, adjust the feet where you need, wide arms and up. Reach up to the ceiling. Bring the arms wide, palms turn forward, shoulder high. Now twist, take the arms to the right, look back to that right hand. Stretch out to fingertips. Bring the chest back around as much as you can to that right side. Feel it. And then sweep the arms up, come back to center. Can you come deeper into the legs now? Not so worried about the balance. Use your legs. Push through the feet. Wide arms and down. Step it back to your downward facing dog. Take the buttocks up, stretch back long. Left leg's going up. Push out through the heel, hips square. Knee to nose, shoulders above wrist. Push away from the floor, strengthen. Step the foot through, back knee down of quake. Wide arms and up, reaching up. Hands onto the hips when you're ready. Balance the pelvis. And then the arms come up again in your time, stretching up. Right knee, thigh pulling forward. Push down on that left foot. Is there length? Explore the posture. And then exhale, right hand comes down underneath the shoulder. Tuck the toes, push off, twisted lunge, left arm stays up. Strengthen through the feet and the legs. Rotate up. Explore the posture. Exhale, circle left hand outside edge of foot. Adjust right foot wider, closer for your high lunge. Push down through those legs, rise up. Wide arms and up. Feel the strength from the foundations, the stability as you come up. And push through the feet. Legs working. Strength, reaching up. Lightness through the body. Reach up to fingertips, no tension. a lengthening and opening. One more breath, reach up, wide arms and down, lower the back knee down, point the back toes, pull the left toes up, stretch back, and then mobilize it, foot comes flat, sink in deep, and then pulling back, toes pull up, stretch back long. Move as fast or as slow as you need to, wish to. The next time you're back in the Ardha Hanumanasana, that half split, stay there. Walk both hands across to your right diagonal corner. Lengthen the tailbone, sit bones out to that left side behind you, changing the angle on the stretch. Exhale fully, come back to being one hand each side of the leg and centered on that left leg. And then bring the foot flat to the mat, sink forward with the hips, up onto fingertips, round the upper back, forehead or crown of head on top of that left thigh knee. Where can you get to? Exhale fully, tuck the toes, lift off the back knee, foot wider, closer, wide arms and up. Push from the foundations to rise up. Reach the arms up, bring them down, shoulder height, wide arms and palms are forward. We're twisting to the left, rotate, look back to that left hand, bring that chest around to that left side as much as you can. Reach out through the fingertips, lengthen. What are the feelings? Explore it for a moment. Where are we in it? Turn it back to the front, reach the arms up. Now that you're out of the twist, can you focus on working the legs a little more stable? Deepen those hips a little stronger. Strengthen, push through the feet. And wide arms and down. We're stepping it back to our downward facing dog. Take the buttocks up and stretch back. And again, noticing, what are we feeling? After being in the legs, is there a little more awareness in them? Can we slow the breaths? Then it doesn't matter which legs, as long as you can see your screen, take one leg up behind you. Step it up through the hands, turn the feet forward, wide stance, and surrender body down through that wide leg forward fold. Just let the upper body surrender in. And maybe the body's already tight, you're already feeling areas. You don't really need to go exploring. It might be yelling at you, yes, I can feel the tension in the legs, ankles, what do you feel? Are the feet balanced? What are we aware of? Be careful around knees if you need to turn the toes out slightly, but just bend the legs as deep as you can and then straighten up. So a little bit of mobilizing, bending, straightening. Where is it? Balance through hips and legs or differences? And when you're ready, turn your right toes out, bend across to that right leg a little more actively. Explore it, feel is there tension, inner legs. Push away, second side, turn the left foot out, bend across to the left leg, again pause here. Inner legs, what is it feeling like? Hips, ankles. Push away, back to the first side, turn the toes out to protect the knees, you bend into that right leg. Breathing into it, get release on those inner legs. Push away, turning the left toes out as you bend across to that left leg. And then push away, come back to center. Take the feet a fraction wider, heel and toe them out, or as wide as you're comfortable to do. Go deeper through those feet if you can, and legs. Body coming down. Widen the length of the legs. Keep stretching apart on the yoga mat. Slow the breaths. Use a little bit of time just to feel into it. Are they different? Are they balanced? Where's our focus in a particular area? Full body focus. What do we feel? Or certain areas in postures that grab our attention because areas we're working. Lean forward, exhale, heel and toe the feet back into that comfortable distance you started at. Once you're there, hands up onto hips, bend the legs if you need for neutral spine. Push through the feet, rise up to stand, neutral spine, and take a moment. Trikonasana, turn your feet to the right, arms up shoulder high. Breathe in, exhale, reach to your right, leg, ankle, foot, big toe bind if you get there. Feeling where you've come to in alignments. Chest long and open, spine long. Arms wide and reaching. Foundations pressing, leg muscles switched on. Slow the breaths. And then top arm along beside the ears, stretch it. Try and bring some more length. And then exhale, sweep down. Push from the foundations, rise up and turn it second side. Reach to your left, exhale, reach long, reach down. Left leg, ankle, foot, big toe bind if you get there. Start at the foundations, press into the 4 points on each foot. Legs working, spine long, chest open, not collapsing down. Pull it around, try and open it up, square it up. Arms wide, stretching, spine long, lengthening, neck long and in balance with the rest of the spine. Keep breathing, feeling, exploring it. Where are you not aware of? Where can you bring focus to? And then exhale, top arm along beside the ear, pause, keep breathing, try and bring that little more stretch and length through it. And then exhale, sweep down, twisted Trikonasana, push to rise up, turn to that right foot, left foot wider, bring that left arm out in front, reach long, reach the hand down, right arm up, twist up, open up. So foundations, can we push away from the feet? Supporting base hand, where is it? Top arm reaching, lengthening, and keep breathing. Subtle adjustments as you explore through the body. Lengthening, is it releasing, allowing you to get more rotation, more opening. And then exhale, look down. Push from the foundations, rise up, bring it around, back into the mat to that left foot, right foot wider, right arm in front, inhale. Exhale, reach down. Left arm up, twist up. So again, from the foundations, push away from those feet. Legs working, hips balancing. Lengthen the spine and rotate that left side up, open up. And then breathe. Feel yourself come into the posture and breathe. exploring it, feeling it. And then exhale, look down, push to rise up. Turn all the way back to that front side as if you're going to do that twisted Trikonasana. So square it, but instead we're coming to Ardha Chandrasana, bringing the right arm out in front of you. Bend the right knee a little. Reach the right arm long and down, wide of the front foot and in front. Push off, bring the back leg up, then top arm up. Use both hands if you need to support you. Now can we pull the chest long? Can we engage both legs, kick out, push down through that foundation foot. Keep lifting the spine, the body long, top arm will reach up. Can we look up? Are we stable? And staying at the front edge of the mat, bring that top hand down, square the hip, flex that leg in the air, and then take that opposite arm up, right arm up, twist up into the rotation in the balance. Hand down, foot down, second side. Right leg up, left hand wider than left foot. Bend the leg if you need, push down. Can you rise up? Taking your right side up, open up. Can we look up? Can we stabilize and balance? Kick out through that back leg. Top arm reaching, chest pulling long. Keep breathing into your posture. Can you focus upward as yet, or are you still a little unstable? Open to where you can. Exhale, right hand down, square the hip, flex the foot. Can we take left arm up, rotate the chest up, twist, open into it, strengthening those foundations. And then hand down, foot down, feet hip distance parallel. Turn the toes out, bend down and straighten up. Just mobilize the legs as deep as you can and then back up. Just mobilizing those joints after working through foundation standing balances. Just bending, mobilizing and straighten up. And then when you're ready, simply legs lengthened up, hold the elbows, hanging down in your forward fold. Let the legs bend, let the ribs drop to thighs. And then let the arms drop, sweep wide, come up to stand. Clasp the hands, turn the palms up, arch the chest up, open up. Slow breaths. Hands drop beside you, feet hip distance parallel. Then close the eyes and be completely still. What is it feeling like through your body? Take a moment. Breathe into these feelings. How often do we stand still during our days? Consciously aware of how we feel, exploring. Before it all gets too much and we lose it, do we take regular breaks? Tuning in. Turn the palms out, let the fingers lengthen without tensing. Open the eyes, sweep the arms up. Look up if it's easy on the neck. Wide arms and down to the mat. Let backs of hands connect. Down, bend the legs, ribs on thighs. Surrender into your forward fold. Just pause here for a moment. Shake the head as if you're no. Side to side. No, I don't agree. Make sure the neck is long and relaxed. And then let the head hang centering. And then tuck the chin to notch your throat and then just let it drop. Tuck chin to notch your throat and then just let it relax, as if you're nodding yes, but you're really just tucking the chin in deep and then just letting it relax. A couple more. And then once the head is relaxed, inhale, pull the chest up, extend the spine, hands in front, step or jump out to your plank. Find your balance, push away from the floor, push into the feet, arms strong, legs strong, as if you're wearing a corset. Lift the pelvic floor, the lower belly, feel the body being pulled long, and then exhale slowly, chaturanga. Lift through, cobra, up dog, chest pulls through, down dog, exhale. Take a moment in this downward facing dog. Lengthening again as the posture changed, as you explore through. Maybe noticing how quickly we adapt and change. And then exhale fully onto the knees, come through to sit. Cross the legs or bring them around best way you can. Easy cross leg, easy twist. Around to the right when you're ready. Chest around, shoulders around, looking back. Eyes gentle focus at eye level. Then face forward, body follows around to the left. Again, shoulders, chest around. Eyes at eye level, a gentle gaze. Face forward, body around, all the way to the right again. This time, if it's easy, right arm up and lean to that left knee. And then top arm sweeps down and then sweep around, twist to the left. So either stay there or just take that back arm up and lean to the right leg. So we're pulling against the right arm, stretching the left side. And exhale, arm sweeps down. Bring the legs out in front, Paschimottanasana. Give them a shake out first. A rub down, roll shoulders, mobilise the neck, do what you need to. And as you sit tall, if you're falling back, bend the legs up or prop the hips up. Inhale, reach to the ceiling with the arms. Reach forward for your legs, ankles, feet. Fold to the legs. Try not to let the chest round or slump in. Keep pulling it up through the arms. Back of neck long. Try not to let the head collapse. Chin in and out, back of neck long. Slow breaths. Again, where do you feel? Exploring this posture, you tense somewhere. Does it grab your attention? Do you feel the back of legs, back of body? It's predominantly what we're stretching. What do you feel? Are there imbalances or tightnesses? And then let the body slump, surrender. Let feet drop, let palms turn up, chin tucks in and up. Completely surrender. As their neural tension, try to soften, adjust out further if you need. Exhale, press the backs of the heels down, draw navel to spine. Inhale, roll the body up. Vertebra by vertebra, continue the roll to the floor. If there's a back issue, bend the legs up or support yourself all the way down onto the mat. Again, give yourself this time, Shavasana, a moment just to be still. Feel the body soften. Feel how nice it is to surrender. explore through the body. What does it feel like? Maybe it feels like there's more space. Maybe there's more awareness through the body. Is it heavy? Is it light? What are the feelings for you? Start to deepen the breath. As you do, rub thumbs and fingers, wriggle toes. Open, close hands, flex feet back and forth. Circle ankles and wrists, full rotations. And then opposite direction in your time. Stretch out when you're ready. And sigh and soften. Enjoy the feeling of the releasing, stretching and releasing. One more. Once you've released, bend your legs up. Roll to the right, give yourself a moment. And then when you're ready, coming up to sit. Easy cross the legs, thumb and first finger connect, palms turning up. Prop the hips up if you're falling out in the lower back. Is there space? Is there stillness? Next inhale, wide arms, reach up. Connect the hands together, touch to the forehead. As we move through life with thoughtfulness. Touch the hands to the lips. As we move through life, we have kind words. Bring the hands to the heart. As we move through life, we have compassion and we have kindness. Namaste. Fold forward, stretch long. Be still or rock it out, your choice. And roll it up. And finishing in your time.